And next one, Deathloop from Arcane Studios and Bethesda, holiday 2020 on PS5 and PC. How do you not announce a game that's coming exclusively from Bethesda during your launch period, and say that stuff is happening? How do you not?
It legitimately makes no sense. It's nothing but good news for like Bethesda or Sony. I have no clue why you would want to hide it. And it's not like they even hid it for very long because it was announced right afterwards. Like, oh yeah, that game you just saw is coming launch. If you're Sony, it's like you want to beef up everyone's perception of your launch as much as possible.
Yeah,
it really makes no sense. Like there's just some. I mean, this was a really good show. Like this whole conference was really good, but there are some things like that are just complete head scratchers. But what did y'all think about the actual game?
I think this game looks really, really cool. I am very interested to play it. It sounds like a lot of fun. I like the idea, the concept of it, the look of it is really sharp, really different, kind of drawing on this French New Wave style. So this looks really cool. It's from the people who made Dishonored, and I only played through. I don't think I even finished the first Dishonored game, but I like that this is the way they pitched this trailer, and it gives you a very good understanding of what the game is too. Yeah. In that it's saying like it's okay. In Dishonored, there was kind of a pressure to be stealthy. It kind of shamed you for going loud, and this is like you can do both at the same time, and that's a completely valid way to play through this game. So it looks really cool. What did you guys think?
Yeah, Will, what did you think?
Yeah, no, I think this was probably game of show for me personally. I think I'm a little wary maybe of the idea of someone coming into my game and killing me, like as the assassin or whatever. But I think it's a cool concept. I just don't know if it's for me personally. But the gameplay and really I think just the overall presentation really sold it for me. I think it looked really cool. And of course it didn't hurt that it's probably the thing that we saw the most of in the conference, I think, in terms of just like minutes.
Mm-hmm. It's up there.
Probably Ratchet.
I think it looked really good. That's true. Ratchet.
But it's up there.
And those like Saul Bass style animated cutscenes or little
it has a fast-paced kinetic thing to it.
Really cool.
And we have to talk about, I mean, this thing has Persona 5 levels of style, at least with the interstitial things in between the gameplay, like the whole like 70s orange, black and white like thing or whatever, and it's almost like 007 things, or like all of this. Like I really hope all of these things that we're seeing like here, if you're watching the video, I hope this is not just trailer stuff. I hope they find ways of incorporating this kind of hand-drawn like weird art style thing with all the flashy colors. Like I'm going to be disappointed, just like Persona 5, it's everywhere. It's like in the menus, it's all over the place. I hope that this type of stuff finds its way into the visual design of the game in some way.
I'm also just kind of a sucker for like some of the meta stuff that is going on in this game, where it's like you dying is kind of part of the story, and I think that kind of shows up in Returnal as well. Yeah. But I was a big fan of that kind of idea.
It's a very cool concept, especially for a video game. I mean, it's just a pretty immediately striking thing where it's like, like you said, you die and it's like it never stops being canon in a way. Every time you die, it's like, oh, that's part of the story. He's probably gonna wake up and be like, damn it,
really cool game. I'm really eager to hear more about it.
The multiplayer is the biggest thing that who is the biggest question of how that's implemented exactly.
I might turn that off if there's an option.
I don't know. It's hard because that sounds like, as soon as I heard the concept last year, I was like, okay, that sounds like a dope concept for a multiplayer game. Even if I wouldn't be into it, that sounds like an awesome, thing for that. But so I think it could be really cool, but I'm kind of with you where, it turns me off a little bit in concept.
I guess it's just the idea that if someone is just super, is way better than you, then it's just like, how are you going to progress?
Most people are in first-person shooters against me. So.